Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Hopefully this video will work this time. Just thought I'd do a walkover and a walkthrough of the 1966 HR ute that I've got, that I've started to do some work on. So far I've done a few things, and then I thought to myself, well, maybe I should get there and show people how you can do certain stuff on a budget. So yeah, let's go have a look through. Mind the mess of the shed. I only moved in this year, and yeah, still haven't gone through everything. So alright, let's go. Alright, so far the other day, about a week or two, maybe a month ago, I've cleaned up my, as you can see, original pacemakers. I'll just zoom in a little bit there for you. These have been on the car God knows how many years, and as I'll show you guys, I'll use some photos throughout, some clips when I get to work out how to do everything on YouTube. I've got them, a photo of them dirty as they were. At the moment I've only done them white. Everyone says that the white tends to pill, so later on I might end up doing them maybe a grey or maybe a black. Not really 100% sure yet. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Also down on the homemade wash tub and that, I've got my manifold for 350. This one's an original Holden manifold with the adapter plate on it. I'll just zoom in down there. As you can see, it's got the original Holden number, part number, Holden written on it. So this one I'm actually going to go through and try and polish her up. So we'll do some videos of more progress work of that. Over, above, beyond, underneath all that mess there is a 1976 LX Tirana 4-door that I've got. I've owned this since 2005. One day after doing the ute, we might end up doing some progress work and body work videos of doing that in time lapse. Sitting up on the roof there is the HR radiator support plenum. I've done the work on that. I've painted it a satin black. Not too sure yet. I might even do a clear, a matte or a satin clear over the top of that, just to protect it for a bit longer, protect it from the elements. Coming out the side of the shed. Unfortunately, this one has to stay outside because I don't have enough room in the shed, and it goes beyond over there. I don't know if you can see very well. I saved this one from a paddock. It's not too sure what year the HGs were. I think they were 70 or 71, not 100% sure. But saved it from the paddock. It'd been sitting underneath the truck tarp for a lot of years. Unfortunately, if anyone's got any clues or can help out with a roof skin on a budget, because the roof is quite rusted out. Got some really good options in this one, so that's why I saved it. It's got a Monaro bucket seats, Monaro dash, centre console. It's also got a big ass V8 diff in it, 4-speed gearbox. Fortunately no motor, so over time I've got to try and source that out. Alright, let's get back outside again. I've slowly been doing a bit of work, little bit by little bit, on this one. In the back of the floor of the ute there, I've got some rust repair work I've got to do there. Going all the way up the back where unfortunately those pinholes are. The floor's all rusted out. Someone had done a Very bodgy repair work there, so when I get a floor pan for that and a welder, I'll be doing some work on there. Coming back down through inside the car. So far I've spray painted the dash the same colour as the outside of the car is going to be. Got a HD dash surround and insert from a good friend Gavin, who's on Facebook. Thanks mate for your support with parts. I'll get back to you soon. Also down here I've found the original door trims. Unfortunately, because I'm building on a budget, I can't afford to get there and have some trims made up just yet. So what I've done is I've actually painted them. Everyone says not to paint them, but I've painted it for now. I've also painted my speaker surround, case, outskirts, cage, whatever you want to call it, the same colour as the door trim as well as the armrests. Along the top of the door trim, I'll just zoom in a little bit, I come across, I've got stainless steel surround for the top, but they were all bowed and buckled. So what I've done is I've actually gotten hold of the cheap chrome bits that you normally stick down along the outside of your door to stop them from chipping. So I've added that to the top, so for a bit under $10 you can get a nice look, chrome look, just a basic look. Also done the same thing on the back part of the armrest there, which hopefully in the next couple of weeks I will go get them reupholstered at my upholsterer and get a video done up of that too for you all to check out. Okay, going outside now. Oh, while we're still inside, all that wiring mess at the moment I'm going through and checking out what needs connections and all that sort of stuff, because everything wasn't wired with connections, a lot of it was wired up with tape. So I'll be going through and adding connectors and all that sort of stuff under there, and also rewiring some of the stuff to go through. Alright, out of the car now. Sorry about the wind, everyone. Alright, now down here, as you can see, I'll zoom out a bit, I've done some spray painting so far on the side, I think passenger side of the engine. Gone over and cleaned up the starter motor a couple of weeks ago, and I've reinstalled it again. Coming down through the front, I've repainted the pulley. Water pump's only just mocked in at the moment, so it's the starter motor, alternator, sorry. I'll be going through and maybe trying to work out if either polish it up or might even just paint it for now. Along the front there, I'll be doing the gaskets for the thermostat and thermostat housing. Bless me. Sorry folks. Also, I had a good spare water pump sitting in the shed, so I've gone and got some red VP, I think it is, gasket silicon to make a gasket up the water. And then in due time I'll be going there and taking all this side of the engine components off the engine block, so then I can clean up and repaint the side of this side, which is the driver's side. Also be going through with the wiring in here too, giving it a clean up and making some tubing and that around it. Also be reinstalling the slave cylinder there. Also got the brake cylinder. That will be, oh no, that's the brake there, sorry. that one will be going back on soon once I get there and finish the rest of the stuff. Do up a small video on how to do a brake master cylinder kit, so you can get there and redo your own. Save time and money there. So yeah folks, this is my 1966 HR Ute 900 built off the factory floor. Was built in Brisbane. So yeah, stay tuned and I'll go through some more with you later. Alright, cheerio.